What if I told you that the story of Lucifer's fall isn't just ancient myth? It is a powerful truth that shapes the spiritual battle happening all around us right now. Picture this: Lucifer, a being of unimaginable beauty and power, created by God himself. This was Lucifer, the most radiant of all angels, basking in the glory of heaven. But beneath that shimmering exterior, a darkness was growing. He dared to challenge God, to reach for a throne that was never meant to be his. The result? A cosmic war that would echo through eternity. The answer is as chilling as it is simple: control. Satan's agenda on earth is about one thing and one thing only: to rule this world and sever humanity's connection to God. Satan, in the guise of a serpent, slithered into this perfect world with one purpose: to destroy it. His words to Eve weren't just idle temptation. They were a calculated strike at the heart of God's creation. Lucifer, now known as Satan, was cast out of heaven, plummeting through the cosmos with a third of the angels who had chosen to follow him. Let me assure you, Satan's influence in our world is stronger than ever, but it's hidden in plain sight. That single act shattered the harmony between God and humanity, creating a chasm that seemed impossible to bridge. Our world is fractured, torn apart by political fights, racial tension, and family conflicts. Whether it's greed that makes us chase wealth at any cost, pride that blinds us to our own faults, millions of people walk through life without ever seeing the spiritual battle raging around them. They live as if this physical world is all there is, never realizing that Satan has blinded their minds to the greater reality. Or addictions that chain us to destructive behaviors. Satan uses our weaknesses to pull us further and further from God's plan. This chaos isn't an accident. It's the very atmosphere Satan thrives in. Division is his weapon of choice, turning brother against brother, neighbor against neighbor. First and foremost, he deals in lies. He's called the father of lies for a reason. Understanding Satan's agenda helps you make sense of the spiritual battles you face every single day. Those temptations that seem to come out of nowhere, the doubts that plague your mind in the quiet hours, the conflicts that tear at your relationships, they're all part of this cosmic fight. Remember these powerful words: resist the devil, and he will flee from you. You have within you, through God's strength, the power to break free from deception and darkness. His whispers sound out, making people question God's very existence or twisting the truth about right and wrong until we can hardly tell the difference. Share it with your friends, your family, anyone who will listen, because knowledge truly is power, and now you're armed with the truth. It's a cautionary tale written across the cosmos. Satan's ongoing mission is to blind and divide, to keep us trapped in a world of shadows. Will you stand firm in the face of temptation and deception? You have the power to push back the darkness, one decision at a time. The choice is yours, and it's a choice that echoes into eternity. But God's plan, it's to restore and redeem, to bring light to the darkest corners of our existence. This is the promise we hold on to: a new heaven and a new earth, created by God himself. Maybe it was a time of intense temptation or a period of doubt that shook your faith to its core. And you, yes you, have a crucial role to play. So stand tall, hold fast to the truth, and never forget, in the end, love wins. God wins. And if you choose to stand with him, you win too. Perhaps it was witnessing the devastating effects of evil in the world around you. These experiences are real, and they're part of a larger story, a story you now understand. A realm where sin, death, and evil are nothing but distant memories. And in that moment, Satan's grip on our world tightened. Are you ready to plant your feet firmly on the side of light? Are you prepared to be part of God's ultimate victory? It's happening in your heart, in your mind, in the choices you make every single day. But you're not alone in this fight. God is with you, empowering you to stand strong against the darkness. Pride, that most insidious of sins, began to whisper in Lucifer's ear. Satan's reign is temporary. The Bible tells us of a day when, after one final, cataclysmic battle, Satan will be defeated once and for all. He'll be cast into a place of eternal punishment, forever separated from God and his creation. His methods may have evolved, but his goal remains the same. Why serve when you could rule? It hissed. And in that moment, everything changed. Lucifer's rebellion shook the very foundations of heaven. But this wasn't the end of the story. It was just the beginning. Satan, burning with rage and resentment, set his sights on a new target, Earth. Why Earth, you ask? Why us? Through deception, plain and simple. And how does he accomplish this sinister goal? Think back to the Garden of Eden, that paradise of innocence. When Adam and Eve took that fateful bite of the forbidden fruit, sin entered the world like a poison. From that day forward, Satan has been working tirelessly to keep us blind to the truth and chained to sin. Now, you might be thinking, is Satan even relevant today? Isn't that just an old story? Satan's playbook is as cunning as it is devastating. Look around you, and let's not forget temptation. But perhaps his most insidious tactic is spiritual blindness. Yet, here's a truth that should make your heart soar. Satan's power has limits. No matter how dark things seem, no matter how hopeless the world appears, this story has a guaranteed ending. Can you imagine it? A world free from evil's influence, where peace reigns and love flourishes without hindrance. This means that while the war isn't over yet, the outcome is certain. God wins. It's not a matter of if, but when. So what does this mean for you? Right here, right now? This isn't just ancient history or a scary bedtime story. It's your life. But here's the good news, the truth that should set your soul on fire. You don't have to be a victim. By staying grounded in faith, seeking truth relentlessly, and resisting the lies that bombard you, you can stand strong. Lucifer's fall is a stark reminder that pride and rebellion lead to destruction. This story, this truth, is a call to wake up. It's time to see the spiritual battle clearly and choose where you stand. If this story has moved you, if it's made you think about the world in a new way, don't keep it to yourself. Think about the moments in your life when you felt the spiritual battle raging around you. As we close, I want you to remember this. The battle between good and evil isn't just happening out there in the world. So what's your next move? Will you choose to live with your eyes open to the spiritual reality around you? Remember, in this cosmic battle, every act of love, every stand for truth, every moment of faith is a victory. Are you ready to be a light in this world? Are you prepared to play your part in God's ultimate plan of redemption? The story of Lucifer's fall and Satan's agenda isn't just history, it's happening now.